Right, another hot day for the UK, and I think it's gonna peak Friday. It's currently Wednesday, and I don't know, we've had 23, 24. I mean, bear in mind, I am fairly close to the coast, so we do get a bit of a breeze and a bit cooler, but we are fairly sheltered here. But anyway, let's get to the point. Got some new bananas in, and we'll have a look at a few of the bananas and some of the colocasias and see how they're doing after a week or two of some nice weather. Something to look back on at the end of the summer to see how things have grown. Let's do the bananas first. So we've got the Musa Baju, which obviously stays in the ground all year. We've got a leaf obviously battered by the wind. Nice leaf there, looking good. And then we've got a new one coming out. I mean, this is probably close to 6 foot here, so it's doing okay. I don't really feed or water these enough to get maximum potential of growth, but they do okay. Right, so that's your standard Musa Baju hardy banana. I made a bit of a mistake with this one. This is my green and set banana, similar to the red and set a Morellii, but this is the plain green one, but still got nice red outline to the leaf. So yeah, when I cut this down for winter storage, I did cut probably a bit too much off, so we live and learn. So it took a while to get back into growth, and as you can see, the first few leaves have been quite small, but it's in the ground now. We've got some warm temperatures, so hopefully that will do okay. And then we talked about this in a previous video, the sort of little cheap indoor bananas you get at supermarkets and that. Can't remember if this is the Tropicana or whether this is just a dwarf Cavendish, but either way, it's quite a nice colour to the leaf. It's been in the ground now for a couple of weeks, so now that warm weather is kicking in, that should put on a bit of growth. And then we've done a video on this one last week. This is the Lotus banana. That's in the ground, and since it's been in the ground, it's opened this new leaf. That was just like a spear leaf before, so that's doing okay. We'll keep the water going in on that. So that's just a selection of 4 sort of little bananas, or 3 little bananas and 1 bigger one. And then nothing complements a banana like a colocasia or elephant ear. So we've got your standard Escalente here. This is one I started off probably in, I think it might have been late March. Started from dry stored corm or tuber. So that's the leaf at the moment. Not huge, but looking quite nice. And we've got one, oh, we've got another one here. That's a standard Escalente. And then we've got at the back the Thai Giant, which is acclimatising. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'd see I had that sort of pop-up greenhouse over this area just to get things going in the ground a little bit earlier. And it's sort of done a job with the Thai Giant. Obviously it weren't getting full sun, so when I did take it off, got a little bit of a, I wouldn't say burning, but a sort of discoloured the leaves a bit, but this is an old leaf anyway, so it's probably on its way out. Yeah, again, my phone is picking this up a lot more yellowy than it actually is, but so I won't say, again, not a huge leaf by any means, but hopefully with this warm weather, each leaf next in line should get bigger and bigger if the warm weather keeps up. And we've got the sweet corn at the back. That's took off quite well. This is the background, so yeah, just a little selection of the tropicals starting to grow, looking okay. Spent the last weekend getting all the sort of bedding plants in, so there's a lot of bare patches at the moment, but things will kick in. So we've got like the calla lilies, which left in the ground all winter, and they're starting to come up. You see that nice spotted leaf. And yeah, just various bedding plants. Let's give a bit of colour. A little coleus grown from seed is still very small, but I put it in the ground anyway. Hopefully that'll take before it gets eaten by slugs. So yeah, we've got little bits dotted about here, there and everywhere, so give it a few weeks and everything should fill out nicely. So that's just a little look at the bananas and colocasias in the ground now, and we'll keep an eye on these over the next few weeks and keep you updated on the growth, how things are going. Like I say, Friday, which we're again Wednesday night tonight, so yeah, Friday's supposed to be the hot one, 30 degrees plus, so we'll see how things go. Might have to do a bit of watering before then. I think over the weekend we're supposed to get thunderstorms, so hopefully we'll get a nice downpour to keep everything watered and growing nicely. So yeah, we've got the crotons not looking too good. Obviously these top leaves have took the brunt of the sun. It has been quite a harsh sunny week, so I'm not surprised some of these have frazzled. This was acclimatised to the sun, but even so, been so intense this week that yeah, you do tend to get that, but not overly concerned. These do grow pretty quick, and that is starting to flush out at the top there, so that's fine. Yeah, like I say, everything's starting to grow. We've got cannas start to come up. We've got the Stuttgart, which is already looking a bit burnt. It's too much sun really there. Ricinus, they got set back a little bit in their pots. I just got them out a week or two ago, so they will kick in. Got the ginger started to come up. And obviously loads of cannas there. Right, we'll leave it at that. We'll maybe in the next video have a look at some of the palms that have come out and sort of fully acclimatised to the sun now, and we'll see how they're doing. So stay tuned for that one. Right, cheers for watching. See you on the next one.